The four of us were driving to a party. In the middle of the desert, the car suddenly broke down. We started walking along the road. Deep in the desert, we found an old wooden house. We pushed open the gate and walked in. A pile of mail sat by the door. The date stopped a month ago. It was clear no one had been home for a long time. Bobby suggested checking the storage shed. He thought there might be tools for fixing the car. When we opened the storage shed, we all froze. The walls were covered with saws and chains like a torture chamber. Then I noticed something in the corner. Nick pulled off a tarp, revealing a brand new sports car. Bobby jumped inside right away. To our surprise, he even found the keys inside the car. He wanted to take the car, but Nick refused, calling it stealing. Melissa sided with Bobby instead. Nick and I felt helpless. We decided to leave our phone numbers, planning to return the car after the party. Soon, we arrived at a rest stop, and after walking into the restaurant, Bobby, trying to show off, deliberately belittled the truck drivers in front of his girlfriend. Nick got annoyed and walked off to the bathroom, but Bobby stayed arrogant, completely unaware of the danger. Suddenly, my phone rang. It was the owner of the sports car. He described me, down to my blonde hair. I was confused, but kept apologizing. He just laughed, said he wasn't a good person either, and told me not to call the police. Just as I felt confused,
Why would I go to the police?
Because now I got something of yours. Your boyfriend.
I rushed into the bathroom, only to see red writing on the wall. At that moment, I knew we had crossed the wrong person. The phone rang again. He demanded we destroy every phone and use the car's radio instead. Then he sent me a picture of Nick. I grabbed the others' phones and smashed them. Soon, he gave me his second order. He wanted me to bring one of Melissa's fingers to a certain location. I agreed on the call, but secretly went to the morgue to find a substitute. At the door, Melissa slipped inside. Another coroner came back outside. Luckily, he didn't use the rear entrance. Melissa barely escaped, but just then, the coroner returned. Sports car wouldn't start. He was getting closer.
Hey, you can't park here! Police escort vehicles only. How many times do I have to tell you?
We're really sorry, but it'll never happen again.
That night, I went alone to the meeting spot. He ordered me to strip to prove I had no weapon. I had no choice and did what he said. I walked toward his car, opened the door, and saw it wasn't the real owner. He already knew about the morgue and sent this man for a show. Humiliated, I ran. Back at the car, he told me to open the glove box. Inside was something from Nick. That moment, I knew we couldn't take any more chances. Next, he told us to go back to the rest area. In the trunk, there was a wig and women's clothes. He ordered Bobby to disguise himself and walk inside. Bobby refused and tried to leave. Seeing that, I pulled out a weapon to threaten him. He thought Melissa would defend him, but this time she stood with me. Bobby had no choice. Step by step, he walked into the crowd, regretting every word he had said earlier. Worried, Melissa and I went after him. That's when we saw Bobby trying to escape. He ran straight into the sports car's owner. The man grabbed him by the neck and shoved him into a truck. Melissa and I rushed back to the car and followed, but soon we lost sight of them.
Where'd he go? I don't see him.
Then, a truck started slowly coming our way.
Oh my God, go!
What happened next shattered me completely.